Hey guys, today we're with Mitsubishi's new R454B refrigerant SVZ-AP Series, and it's replacing the old KP series that was available with the 410A series of Mitsubishi. Today we're excited to go over this product, walk through it, do a little tour around it, talk about the features, specs, and when and where it can be used, and whether it's a good fit for your project. So let's get started. Mitsubishi's new SVZ-AP series is one of Mitsubishi's ducted solutions. It's a multi-position air handler that's meant to be used in central air applications. So let's just say that you have a first floor that's completely ducted, and perhaps that's the original house, and you have additions that have been built onto that house. Let's say you have ductwork that you want to use, you don't necessarily want to get rid of, so you can use one of these multi-position air handlers and install it where maybe you had a traditional furnace or maybe even a heat pump by Train or Carrier, one of those unitary brands. You can use a Mitsubishi SVZ-AP Series air handler for that particular spot, and then use ductless mini splits like traditional wall-mounted units in those new additions or ancillary rooms that maybe were added on later. That's just one example. There's many different examples of where this particular multi-position air handler could be used, but we're really excited to show you what this could offer, the different features, and see if it's a great fit for you. Now, whether this is going to be used for a multi-zone application where, like I just mentioned, you have this sitting in a spot where you already have ductwork and you want to use ductless mini splits for other parts of the house, you can connect all those to one multi-zone outdoor unit. Or if you have the entire house serviced by ductwork, you can just use a single zone is what we call it, one air handler to one outdoor unit. It's called multi-position air handler because, as the name kind of prefaced, you can position this unit in multiple different positions. You can do it horizontally with a horizontal installation, typically in an attic or a crawl space, something of that nature, or you can install it vertically like you would see in a basement or a closet. Now with the new AP series, which is in R454B, you can now have this multi-position available in sizes up to 5 tons, whereas in the KP series in 410A refrigerant, this was capped at 36,000 BTUs, and you always had to upgrade to a P series like commercial system, which was also capped at 3.5 tons. So it's a lot more versatile now. You can in most cases replace whatever system you have there, or if you don't have anything, you have options up to 5 tons. Now in front of us here we have an 18,000 BTU AP series multi-position air handler. We wanted to walk you around the different sizes of the air handler so you can get familiar with it. And then we'll unscrew the cover in the front and show you what's inside. But first, on the front here, obviously this is a Mitsubishi Electric tagged and branded air handler. Here, this is how it comes from the factory. You have the filter that comes taped to the front. We'll take that off to show you what's inside a little bit later. But here from the front, you can see your refrigerant line set connections. It shows you that here's where the coil is located inside. On every single side, nothing crazy, but it is solid. You don't need access to any of the sides. You just see here from the front. Once you take off these screws, you'll see everything that's inside. So let's take off the screws, unscrew them, take off the cover, and let's see what's inside. So now that we have the front cover off, we wanted to walk through what's inside of one of these multi-position air handlers. Now we have an 18,000 BTU air handler in front of us, and this is going to differ size-wise as well as layout dependent on the size that you get. Now, since this is an 18,000, it ranges all the way up to a 5-ton 60,000 BTUs, you want to make sure you're looking at the specs and the drawings that are available with every submittal sheet that's available in every single size. But for this 18,000 BTU multi-position air handler, you see with the front cover off here, starting from the bottom, you have a filter access door. And when you unscrew this, there's a place to put the filter that was provided to be able to slide that in here on the bottom. We'll leave that here for now. But moving up, you have your control board as well as the blower wheel, as long as with its motor behind it, as well as moving upward, you have your coil here. As well as when you look at the cover, you'll see that there's punch outs for the drain that is on both the bottom and on the side, dependent on the orientation. Remember, it's a multi-position, so you can install it on its side, or you can install it vertically here with the line set here available at the top for flare connection. So that's just a brief overview of what's inside one of these multi-positions. Now let's go over what makes this multi-position air handler unique and why it could be a good fit for you. Now, some of the features that are included with the AP series is that you can select an external static pressure that makes the most sense for your application. You can choose between 0.3, 0.5, and 0.8, as well as this comes with an ECM motor. Now, the AP series has an optional heat kit that you can install as a cabinet that sits on top of the air handler here. Most air handlers that you might be familiar with have a heat kit that's installed inside of the actual main cabinet of the air handler, but Mitsubishi creates its own cabinet that sits on top of this particular air handler. Now, that comes in different kilowatt sizes dependent on the BTU size that you select for your project. Now, dependent on the thermostat that you choose, you can also have optional humidifier and ERV settings that you can apply dependent on which accessories they're using alongside your multi-position air handler. Now, while we're on the topic of thermostats, there are a few Mitsubishi native thermostats that you can choose from. The first is a wireless MHK2 thermostat, which has a receiver that you plug into the control board of the indoor air handler, and then you install the thermostat wherever you want in the room that you want to condition, and that is used to sense temperature. Now, the second option is a simple wired thermostat, which is the new PAC-SDW01. Now, that is the third version of that, comes with a wall plate, and it is also compatible with Mitsubishi's Wi-Fi Kumo Cloud adapter, which then links to the Comfort app by Mitsubishi. Now, that is the most affordable wired thermostat that is available, but there's also other wired thermostats that you can get, like the PAR 43. That one is the newest wired thermostat that has all sorts of controls in it, as well as there's other MA controllers that you can get from Mitsubishi, but those three are the most common ones. Now, if you don't want to use Mitsubishi thermostats because they might not be smart, you want to use something that's smart like a Nest or an Ecobee or something along those lines, you can use what's called a PAC-US 445. I believe it's going to be a US 446 here soon, but it's a third-party thermostat interface which will link Mitsubishi's equipment to third-party thermostats like the Nest and the Ecobee. And what you need to do is use that adapter to then wire the third-party thermostat to it so that Mitsubishi's equipment can communicate to the third-party thermostats. Now, you don't have to use that particular third-party thermostat adapter by Mitsubishi. You can also use a product by AirZone, which is an AirZone ADO Pro controller, which serves as a third-party thermostat adapter, but is also a Wi-Fi controller. But the special thing about AirZone's ADO Pro controller and adapter is that it actually communicates with the cloud by AirZone that has Mitsubishi's protocols already built in. So it is able to communicate way better with Mitsubishi so that it's not losing any of its functionality as well as any of its efficiency. Another great thing about this particular AP series multi-position air handler is how well insulated it is, which then leads to how quiet it operates. If you take a look at just one of these pieces of the covers that we had to take off here in the corner, you can see that there's 1 inch of insulation that is helping dampening any sound that's coming from this unit when it's operating. And all over you can see that there's insulation here on the sides. Here you can't necessarily see it from your angle, but inside the air handler here, it's completely wrapped with 1 inch insulation, which is industry leading. So it leads to decibels levels of 35 to 45, depending on the fan speed that it's operating at, which is really quiet for a multi-position air handler. Now, the last thing we wanted to go over is some of the specs of this particular air handler. The dimensions on this air handler for 18,000 BTU is 17 inches wide, 21 and 3/8 inches deep, as you can see here, and 39 and 7/16 inches tall. Now, again, that's going to vary depending on the BTU size that you need for your project. So whether it's the 18,000 BTU, that's going to be great. A 60,000 BTU is going to be a lot bigger than this, but depending on your application, we always recommend looking at the documentation, looking at gotductless.com, or giving us a call at gotductless so that we can help determine what size you need in terms of BTU size, and then based off the BTU sizing that you need for your project, determining whether the dimensions can fit for you. This particular air handler is 18,000 BTU as mentioned, so the line set size is 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Now, depending on the BTU size that you have or will get, it's going to be different. So a 12,000 BTU, which is the smallest size you can get in the AP series, is going to be 1/4 3/8, whereas the new 24,000 BTU, 30,000, 36,000 BTU require 1/4 5/8, whereas in the previous generation, it required 3/8 5/8. So just make sure that you're looking at the spec sheets. You're also looking at gotductless.com and just making sure that the line set is the correct one for the size of air handler that you're getting. And if you have any questions about the line set size, as always, you can always call us, chat us, email us at gotductless.com. We'd be happy to help. If you have questions about the Mitsubishi AP series or maybe Mitsubishi in general, we'd love to hear from you. We have over 100 years of combined experience when it comes to the Mitsubishi brand as well as mini splits and HVAC. So if you have those questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help you. And if you want to see more content like this, whether it's a Mitsubishi product line that might not be the multi-position air handler system, or it might be a ceiling cassette or a wall-mounted unit by Mitsubishi, we have other videos on our channel. We'd love for you to subscribe as well as like this video, and we'd love to see you on the next one. So we'll see you then.